Hey Dan, I got your video. My name is Blake Mays, aka Kif Croker on Facebook and Instagram. Uh, I know I really couldn't type out my message to you because the space is so short. But basically, I had been working IT in the technical field, doing remote tech support for the last 10 years until recently. I was fired for my Asperger's and autism from my job. I'm currently suing them for wrongful termination. But in the meantime, what I meant was I've started going to film school to try and make movies. Your book, this book, your stories have meant a lot to me. Your CDs and your music have inspired me to change career paths. As you can see behind me, I love movies and television, and they've resonated with me throughout my entire life. Comics, storytelling, things like that mean a lot to me. And so I have a lot of creative ideas in my head um, that need to get out there, and I believe I can do it. I've actually sat down, and as you can see, I've written an actual script for a movie that's inspired by music that I wrote. I wrote this entire story listening to your albums, all of them. Under the Covers inspired me to write this script, and there's actually a lot of music from like Oingo Boingo and Danny Elfman actually on page 7, I've written a montage set to um, it's actually not on page 7. Hang on, I'm getting nervous. Right here, Heart Boner by Ninja Sex Party. It's a funny scene, but it's like your standard typical love first date montage with laughing and romance and skipping, but in the background they live in like the ghetto in the 80s, so there's like people on crack and cops chasing people and just trash everywhere, and it's funny because it's like these two kids having a romantic date, but there's all this crazy shit going on around them. And Heart Boner, just I've tried hundreds of songs to fit that scene, and that's the only one in my head that fits that scene. And I don't know if you know about Asperger's, but autism, basically you get obsessed with something, you can't shake it. But that song just fit, and I couldn't pick another one. And like I said, your music and your kindness has meant a lot to me. And your story of discovering your OCD and everything, and how hard that was for you, and you cried. I've been crying for the last 3 days. I haven't slept. I can't eat. It's really hard, but your message that you sent to me meant a lot to me, and I wanted you to know that. And thank you so much, man. Thank you.